to ask the Scottish Government how it plans to strengthen Scotland's ferry fleet over the coming year. Secretary.
The ferry fleet will be strengthened with the delivery and deployment of 6 new major vessels from early 2025, starting with the Glen Sannox. We will also be progressing the procurement of 7 new electric vessels and retaining a resilience vessel to cover planned and unplanned outages. These improvements form part of the over £530 million to operate, maintain and enhance our ferry networks as set out in the 2025-2026 draft budget.
Sue Webber. I thank the Cabinet Secretary for the answer. It's recently been revealed that over £7 million has been spent on the MV Caledonian Isles since it went into dry dock last year, and it will not be back into service until March 25. This vessel is 32 years old. Does the Cabinet Secretary think it's acceptable that we're still having to rely on these old creaking vessels, bearing in mind long-promised new ferries continue to be delayed? Cabinet Secretary.
I think the fact that we've got 6 new major vessels entering service, we've got 7 new electric vessels being procured, I think is a demonstration that we know we need to provide greater resilience in the fleet with new ferries. That is what we're doing, and that doesn't cover the second session of the second SVRP2 in terms of the small vessel replacement, the additional procurement that will happen. These vessels are important to our islanders. We're investing £530 million will be in the draft budget to secure and maintain our ferry networks. I hope that's something that can give people confidence that we are investing and supporting our islands communities, and it's in the draft budget, and I hope the Conservatives can bring themselves to support it.
Brief supplementary, Kenneth Gibson.
Thank you, Presiding Officer. Can I ask the Cabinet Secretary for the most recent progress update on the MV Indal, MV Claymore and MV Lochmore? What specific improvements will these new vessels make on the routes they will serve, and how will their addition to the fleet improve the ferry network as a whole?
Cabinet Secretary.
So the latest update from CMAL has indicated that delivery of these vessels from the Kimmery Yard is expected to follow in 4 monthly intervals after the delivery of the MV Isle of Isla, which will be the first. These vessels will be deployed on the Isla and the Little Minch routes over the coming years, and along with the ongoing port improvement works we're investing in, will significantly improve services for island residents, visitors and businesses. The increase in capacity, in particular HGV capacity on the Isla route, will ease current pressures and help sustain economic growth. The additional vessel on the Little Minch routes during the summer period will increase capacity and also enhance cover for the wider fleet during the winter overhaul period.